Assalamu alaikum my dear students, hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIBS Homeschool. This is Muhammad Emdadul, Haque, Assistant Teacher of Mathematics, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear students, today I am going to conduct a math class of class 8. Our today's topic is oral sheet practice. It means that in this class we will practice our oral sheet for annual examination. Okay dear students, let us start. Sheet for oral test. First question, what is compound principle? Dear students, in this case we have to know what is compound principle. I have discussed this question in our class of chapter 2. Now see, in the case of compound profit, the profit of any amount of principal is added to the principal at the end of each year, and the total sum is considered as new principal. This principal is called compound principal. Dear students, it means that after every year we will get some profit from any principal. Okay, if we add that profit with the principal after the end of the year, that profit principal will be known as principal for the next year. This principal is considered as the compound principal. Okay dear students, I hope you have understood. Now question 2, what is the formula of determining compound profit? The formula of determining compound profit is P into 1 plus R whole to the power n minus P. Dear students, you have to know what does this symbol mean. P means principal, R means rate of profit, N means time, and this P means principal. This P into 1 plus R whole to the power n means the compound principal, and if we subtract P, we will get the profit. So the formula of compound profit is this one. Okay. Now, how many liters are there in 1 cubic feet? Dear students, this information you will get from your book chapter 3. Before the exercise you will get some tables where you will get many informations. Here is an information given, from there I have taken, that is there are 28.67 liters. This is not exact value, approximate value in 1 cubic feet. It means that this is a relation between liter and cubic feet. Liter and cubic feet. Okay dear students. Now question 4, how many square meters are there in 1 acre? Dear students, you know there is a relation between acre and square meter. There is a relation between acre and square meter. You know that the relation is 1 acre is equal to 4046.86 cubic meter. Okay dear students, now see the next question. How many acres are there in 1 hectare? Dear students, you know a relation between hectare and acre. Between hectare and acre, 1 hectare is equal to 2.47 acres. 2.47 acres. Okay dear students, now see question 6, what is the product of 2x plus 1 and 2x minus 1? So product will be 2x plus 1 and 2x minus 1. It means that if we consider 2x as A and 1 as B, then it will be A plus B, and this is A, this is B, so A minus B. So we know the formula, A plus B into A minus B means A square minus B square. A means 2x here, so this one minus 1 square. So we can write here 4x square minus 1. So product will be 4x square minus 1. Now next question, if x plus y equal to 2, then what is the value of x cube plus y cube plus 6xy? Dear students, this is a question of chapter 4. You know how to determine the value x cube plus y cube plus 6xy. The students, you can use a formula here, that is a plus b whole cube minus 3 a b into a plus b. This is a formula for determining the value, and here is plus 6xy. So you can put the value here, 2 cube minus 3 xy into 2. This value of this x plus y is 2 plus 6xy, means that 2 cube minus 6xy plus 6xy. 2 cube means 8, we can write here. So we can say these 2 vanishes, only 8 will remain. So the required value of this expression is 8 when x plus y equal to 2. Okay, resolve into factors. Here is an expression given, we have to resolve into factors. So we can write here, this is given from your book directly, this is x square minus x minus a plus 1 into a plus 2. The students, we have done before this one. Now see how can we solve x square minus a plus 2 into x plus a plus 1 into x minus a plus 1 into a plus 2. Now we can write here, take x as common, so we will get x minus a plus 2, and then plus a plus 1 as common, take, we will get x minus a plus 2. So you can write x minus a minus 2, and here is x plus a, or we can take not directly, we can write here in detail x minus a plus 2. Then we can write here, take x as common, so we can write here x plus a plus 1. Now we can write this x minus a minus 2 and x plus a plus 1. So our required answer is x minus a minus 2 into x plus a plus 1. So here is the required answer. Okay, now question 9. What is HCF of 18a cube b to the power 4 c to the power 5, 42a to the power 4 c cube d to the power 4, 60 b cube c to the power 4 d to the power 5, and 78a square b to the power 4 d cube? Dear students, now see here, in the first term there is no d, in the second expression there is no b, in the third expression there is no a, in the fourth expression there is no c. It means that if we observe the given expression, in the first expression there is a lacking of one variable, in the second another lacking. It means that if we notice, all the variables are not seen in all the expressions, so we will not get any common variable here to do the HCF. So we have to do the HCF of only the coefficients of this expression here, single term expression. So we have to do the HCF of 18, 42, 60 and 78. If we do the HCF of these 4 numbers, the HCF will be 6. So our required answer is 6. Now next question, what is set? Definition of set, you have to say what is the definition of set. A well-defined collection of objects of real and imaginative world is called set. Dear students, it means that we may consider something. Suppose we are saying one set of glass. It means that if we say one set of glass, that set contains 6 glasses. If we say another thing, suppose one set of pen, there we may get 12 pens or 1 dozen pens. That is a set of pens, we may get 12 pens. So this is a well-defined collection. This is a well-defined collection. This collection is known as set. Okay, dear students, now see, what are disjoint sets? If there is no common element between the elements of two sets, the sets are called disjoint sets. Suppose I am writing, dear students, you know sets are denoted by second bracket 1, 2, 3, and if I take another set 4, 5, 6, these are known as elements of set, but there is no common element. If there is no common element, the sets are said to be disjoint, but if there is any common element, then the set are not disjoint. Now they are not disjoint. Okay, so if we don't get any common element between two sets, then the sets are known as disjoint sets. Now 13, now 12. What is chord of a circle? Dear students, you know the chord of a circle. Suppose this is a circle. Here if we join any 2 points on the circle by a line segment, this line segment is known as chord. So AB is a chord of circle. AB is a chord of circle. In how many points can a straight line intersect a circle? It means that suppose AB is a straight line, or this may be a straight line. A straight line intersect a circle has 2 points, maximum 2 points. Okay, dear students, so answer of question 13 is 2 points. Now question 14. How do the diagonals of a rhombus intersect? It means that we have to say the diagonals of a rhombus, how do they intersect? Suppose this is a rhombus. The diagonals of the rhombus, we know these two diagonals of rhombus bisect, and they bisect each other perpendicularly. It means that all the angles produced here are right angle. It means that we can say the diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other perpendicularly. What is a kite? Dear students, you know the kite. This is a quadrilateral. These two sides are adjacent side and these two sides are adjacent sides, and only this pair and this pair, these two sides one pair, these two sides one pair, only these two pairs are equal. This one and this one are equal, this one equal. So we can say a kite is a quadrilateral with exactly two distinct consecutive pairs of sides of equal length. This is consecutive pair of sides, this is consecutive pair of sides are equal. Okay, what is called the greatest chord of a circle? Dear students, you know the chord of a circle. What is called the greatest chord? Suppose this is a circle, this is a chord, this is a chord, this is a chord, but if the chord pass through the center, that time the chord will be the greatest chord, and the chord which pass through the center is known as the diameter, It means that the greatest chord of a circle is known as diameter. So we can say the greatest chord of a circle is known as diameter. 17. What is the formula of determining the range of data? Dear students, you know the formula of determining the range of the data. So we can write here range equal to here we can write highest number or highest data minus lowest number or lowest data. Plus 1. This is the formula of determining the range of data. Okay, dear students, I have written the formula here. Question 18. What is central tendency? The tendency of clustering of data to the value at the middle or the center is called central tendency. It means that the value of data which clustering at the middle or the center is known as central tendency. You know, measures of three measures of central tendency. These three measures are mean, median and mode. Okay, dear students, now see, if the number of data n is odd, then what is the formula of determining median? The students, you know, if the number of data n is odd, that time you will get only one median, and that will be, if the number of data is n, that will be n plus 1 by tooth term. That will be the median. So n plus 1 divided by tooth term will be the median. What is the ratio of circumference and diameter of a circle? Dear students, you know, circumference of a circle means the length of this curved line, and diameter means the chord pass through the center. The chord pass through the center. Diameter if we write as d, and circumference if we write c. So their ratio will be c ratio d. Dear students, we know circumference, formula of circumference is 2 pi r, where the radius of the circle is r and diameter is 2r. Diameter is 2r. So if we use the formula here, we will get only pi by 1. It means that is pi. This is a Greek letter. This is the Greek letter pi, and the value of pi is 3.1415, and in this way the value continue. It means that this is an irrational number. If we consider 4 digit after the decimal, we can write the value of pi, that is, the value of pi is 3.1416. This is approximate value, not exact value, as pi is an irrational number. Okay, now see, in which quadrant the point minus 317 will be. Dear students, in the class of solving equation, I have shown the quadrants of the graph. If we consider two axes in the graph, this is horizontal axis, this is vertical axis, this is x, o, x dash, and this is y, o, y dash. The students, this means o means here the value of x and y both are 0. So if we move to the right from 0, the value of x will be positive. If we move to the left, the value of x will be negative. If we move above, the value of y will be positive. If we move below, the value of y will be negative. Okay, dear students, so we can say this quadrant, this is the first quadrant. This is known as first quadrant. Here both x and y axes are positive, so we can write here plus plus, and here will be, this is x is negative, y is positive, so this will be minus plus, as x is at first, and this is x negative, y negative, so we can say minus minus, and here is x positive, y negative, so we can say plus minus. It means that this is first quadrant, second quadrant, this is third quadrant, this is fourth quadrant. The students, it means that if we consider a point that is minus 317, in which quadrant will be that one? The minus 317, minus 317. Here the first position is negative, and second position is positive. In which quadrant? Negative, positive. This is in second quadrant. So you can say this point will be in second quadrant. What is called hypotenuse? What is called hypotenuse? Dear students, you know the right angle. You know the right angle triangle. You know the right angle triangle. The side of a triangle opposite to the right angle is known as hypotenuse. This is a right angle triangle. This is the right angle of the triangle. This is right angle means 90 degree. So opposite side of this right angle is this one. So this is the hypotenuse. This is the hypotenuse. So we can write here, in a right angle triangle, the opposite side of right angle is called hypotenuse. What is the total surface area of a cube having the sides of 4 centimeter each? We have to find the total surface area of a cube. Dear students, you know a cube has 6 surfaces and the area of each surfaces are same. So there is a formula when the edge of each side of a cube is a, that time the total surface area is 6a square. So if we put the value of a now, 6 into a square means, as the side is given 4 centimeter, we can write here 4 square. It means that 6 multiplied by 16, this means 96. As the unit is given in centimeter, so this will be square centimeter. Square centimeter, square centimeter. So this is our required answer for question 23. If the radius of a circle is r centimeter, what is the area of the circle? Dear students, you know the formula. When the radius of a circle is r centimeter, that time the formula of area is pi r square centimeter. Pi r square centimeter. This is the area of the circle. Okay, now question 25. This is our last question today, dear students. How many methods of expressing sets are there? Dear students, there are 2 methods of expressing sets. There are 2 methods. First one is set builder method and another one is tubular method. It means that if the data are given if the elements of the set are given directly, and if we write the set in this way, that is known as the tabular method, and if the elements of a set are not given directly, just condition is given, that sets are known as set builder method. That method is known as set builder method. Suppose I am giving 2 examples here. Suppose A is a set and elements of A are 1, 2, 3. This is tabular method. This is tabular method. Another one, suppose B is a set. I am writing x belongs to n such that x is less than 5. X is less than 5. This means that here the condition is given, x belongs to n. N means natural number, and which natural numbers will be the elements of B? The natural numbers which are less than 5. Which are less than 5. It means that 1, 2, 3, 4 are the elements of B. But this is not directly given, just condition is given. If a set is expressed in this way, when the condition is given but the element is not given directly, that type of method is known as set builder method, and this is known as tabular method. Okay, dear students, no more today. I hope you have understood all the oral questions. Keep practicing at home, abide by your parents, stay home, stay safe. See you again. Till then, Assalamu alaikum.